What up? What up? What's up? What's up? So, beloved, check this out, right? Um, in my time alone, I guess, um, I've had time to notice a lot more things, right? Um, things and situations when they present themselves, right? So there might be, right? Or there will be, or there is, right? Something that is coming up, right? Something that is presenting itself that used to exhibit a sort of response from you, okay? 111 on the timer. It exhibited a response from you, a reaction, a chemical imbalance, a let's just say reaction, okay, right? For example, right? My uncle. Remember, I told you was my dad's brother was one of the ones that sexually assaulted me when I was younger, right? So after this time, right, and the situation had passed or whatever, I would see my uncle's car places, right? And every time I would see that car, I would get anxiety, right? Things within me would just start to go haywire, right? And it would happen every time I saw that specific car, right? Now, I haven't seen that car in years, right? Years, okay? Years, right? And lo and behold, I'm sitting here on my bed and I go to look to the left a little bit out the window. And directly in my line of sight is that same exact car in which I have not seen in years. Years. I didn't even think that they made the car, or I didn't even think they had those models of that car left, right? And I see it in my direct line of sight, right? But something different happens. Something different happens, right? I don't get that anxiety filled feeling, right? I don't get feelings of fear or fatigue or my palms start to sweat. I don't feel those same things occurring. Not at all, right? Um, Instead, I felt peace. Instead, I felt at ease, right? And I'm noticing all of this within like a couple of split seconds, right? From the time I turn to the left and look and see the car, me remembering what that car's memory, what that car brought to memory, right? Remembering everything that car or seeing that car would trigger, right? But I was just viewing those things from outside of those initial things that I just mentioned, right? I was viewing the situation from outside of the situation. Why? Because I no longer have to deal with that situation or the feelings that come with it, right? Why? Because I'm healed from it, because it does not bother me anymore, right? Because I can actually look at it, right? Regardless of when and where it comes up, it has no effect over me anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? It has no power over me anymore, right? So I don't get scared. I don't get nervous. My teeth don't start to clack. You know what I'm saying? I don't bite my nails because it doesn't affect me anymore. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't affect me anymore. 456 on the timer. So you're going to notice something if you haven't already. If this isn't served as your confirmation, it'll be your confirmation beforehand, right? You're gonna notice things pop up in your line of sight, right? Quote unquote, your line of sight. And you're gonna notice that something has changed within you. You're gonna notice that you're not having the same type of a reaction to whatever it is you're seeing or experiencing or tasting or smelling or whatever, right? I hope I'm making sense to those who need to, who it needs to make sense to, right? You're gonna learn just how much you've overcome something, whatever this something is. You're gonna learn just how much something does not bother you at all anymore. Just how much something's not a part of your life anymore. Okay, it's a part of your life in the sense that it happened, right? 555 on the timer, but it's no longer a part of your life in the sense where it affects you, or it's allowed to affect you, or push and pull you in what direction it wants to, right? So I hope that makes sense to who it needs to make sense to. All right. Love you guys. We love it. All right. And I will holla at y'all later.